Right now, as we speak, 3I Atlas, an enormous glowing object the size of Manhattan, is speeding toward Earth on what appears to be a planned, coordinated trajectory. Now, conventional scientists say that it's just a comet. Of course they're going to say that, unless the government hides them from us.
This is what alignment feels like.
Psychic tools. I am so ready. Hello, welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoy your meal that you're currently eating while watching me. Hopefully. Today, I'm going to be hurting my own mental health for your entertainment. Are you excited? I'm excited. I can't wait to hurt my own mental health. It's fucked up. I shouldn't say that. So first up is this lady that a friend of mine sent me to let me know that aliens are coming to... Aliens landed on Mars in early October, apparently. And they're coming here next, I think. Let's find out more.
They landed on Mars, October 3rd, 2025 is the day they're on Mars this morning. They landed. But when are they going to come to Earth is in December. I don't want to forget to give this message because this is important. How did I find out this information? Through meditation, through communicating with God and guardian angels, which is a gift that I've had since forever. I was able to discover and find out this information through meditation and visions that I've seen. Why are they coming? We are crazy. We are silly. We are ridiculous.
It's true. We're all crazy here. All of us.
We are neglecting ourselves. We are forgetting the most important thing we must remember is that humans were made for love.
Bring it in. Come here. Bring it in. We're made for love. It's hard to I should really not show you this, but it bothers me so much. I was drinking a chocolate protein shake while filming this, and I must have spilled a bit of chocolate on myself. So for the first half of this video, I've just got chocolate on me. It bothers me so much. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't stare there. Look at my... I don't know. Stare at my background or something. Just, I don't know. I'm hugging you virtually, okay? It's the best I got. I'm made for love. This is what I gotta do.
Our purpose, our reason that God created us is because God said, well, I created intelligence. Obviously, extraterrestrials are brilliant. Humans, I want humans to be this soft, beautiful, loving, passionate connection to one another.
You know what I think of when I think of humanity? I think soft, loving, and compassionate for one another. No matter the size of the demographic. Very compassionate all the time. That's us. Love, love, love. So much love. Can't handle it. People are exploding with love. So much love.
Humans that can have soulmates and know what it is to have forever. But we are missing the point. Yep, we are. We are ripping ourselves apart. We are disconnecting from love. And we are starting to focus on social society. We have so much hate and so much anger within us that people wake up and they just want to harm themselves or harm children or harm a political person or a religious person, whatever it may be. It's silly and it's ridiculous. And I cannot believe that humans have even come to this point, really, to be honest with you.
It's really shocking that humans would come to this point. It's so new. It's only been happening since 2020. That's when violence started. That's when humans were no longer beings of love or we are beings of love, but not loving anymore. Well, we used to. The Romans knew so much love. They loved everyone. The Romans just wanted to go around and just hug everyone. They're like, oh, we love you. Join our empire. So much love for you.
When I think of my kids, when they went to school 20 years ago, I did not have these conversations. They went to public school and it was beautiful and it was amazing. And our biggest issue was bullying. Okay, that's fine.
Our biggest issue is bullying. Yeah, it's fine. it's whatever. You know, the odd kid might have too much bullying, but humans love so much love. Lots of love. Love.
But these days, we're talking about heavy negativity and darkness that we have. It's almost like as if that humans are walking around with dark clouds. So the extraterrestrials are coming to sit there and say, humans, you guys are awesome. You're the human species that is supposed to show us how to love. We have been coming for thousands of years so we can learn from you. And now you're disappointing us. We're like, what happened to this awesome species of love?
I hope she's going to explain why the aliens coming here know about us. Like who told them? Who told the aliens that there's beings, intergalactic beings, all the way across, it's like, I don't know, 16,000 solar systems away from you, and all they know is love. They're going to teach you love. Imagine how disappointed they are when they get here. Fucking aliens show up to like,
hello, beings of love.
immediately.
What came first? Angels or aliens? Angels and aliens, from what I've learned, are one and the same.
They're the same? Aliens and angels. Same thing. One and the same. Biblically accurate.
Aliens.
I'm listening. Tell me about the different types of alien angels. Because they're one and the same.
There are different types of angels. There's seraphim, there's cherubim, there's so many different types of angels that help us. If you allow yourself to understand what extraterrestrials really truly are, they are a species, a life form to help to create movement to actually benefit humans. Now, not all extraterrestrials, just some. Extraterrestrials have been around since the very beginning of time, meaning the very beginning of creation with angels, because they are a gift. They are able to communicate with you through telepathy. They're able to levitate, as some yogis and gurus are able to do. They're able to astral travel immediately, like intuitives or some spiritual beings that I know and I'm able to do. People do not allow themselves to understand. When you talk about angels and you talk about extraterrestrials, not all of them, but some of them are the same, one and the same, almost as though they're connected.
Oh, I see. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought angels and aliens were the same. Some angels are aliens. Not all. They're not all alien angels. There's like a whole thing that we got to learn. We really got to dive into this.
Because it's not about power. It's not about what can I get. They don't have the same issues that humans have. Greed, control, selfish, ego, stubborn, ungodly, unkind, not loving, lacking morals.
Hey, you know what? These aliens are sounding pretty cool. Maybe I'm being a little convinced. All right, so she's got a part 2. Why don't we go see what that is?
Welcome to part 2 of what I talked about, the invasion of aliens coming to our planet. One thing that we must understand, I don't want people to be afraid of the extraterrestrials that are coming. So it is not just one extraterrestrial. It's not just 2 extraterrestrials. It is a flooded vessel covered with extraterrestrials. Point that I'm trying to make today for all of you is don't be afraid.
Okay, so thankfully for us, our new teacher is going to explain to us all the different extraterrestrial varieties. that might be angels. They're both. Sometimes both. I'm figuring it out.
But do know that there are very negative extraterrestrials that are out there. They're not after us because we are a more accomplished species. To be honest with you, we are very innocent. We are very disconnected.
Okay, so we got the reptilians. Are the reptilians the same as the Anunnaki? Is it the same thing? Or are they different? Are they like ascended reptilians? Or maybe the reptilians are like a group? Probably all from different planets, but all the same for some reason. And then we got the alien greys, of course. They visit all the time. Everyone's got a friend alien grey. We all know alien greys.
We lack the ability to learn how to stay focused on what it is that we were supposed to be staying focused on, which is love. So extraterrestrials have come around for thousands of years, helping us to be recreated back again and again and again. And every once in a while, maybe there's like 10 humans that live, and then we procreate and we make more humans again. Then maybe there's 5 humans that are living, and then we procreate and we make more humans again.
Oh yeah, I learned about this back in history class. The great die-off of humanity that just happens sometimes, where we go into like a small enough group that now we have to rely on questionable breeding practices. And then we reproduce a bunch of new humans, and then we make 7 billion humans. No, we're almost 8 billion, aren't we? 8 billion humans, potentially. And then there's a big die-off, just like the dinosaurs. We do it all the time. And then I guess we'll just go back to really unhealthy breeding practices. I guess we'll just do that again. We do it all the time. We do it all the time, right?
We're making the same mistakes that we've made for thousands of years, which is we want to control, we want to pick up a gun,
go murder children in a school for no reason.
Speak for yourself. What do you mean? Oh, the thing we all just want to do. Sometimes, for some reason, we're just like, I want to pick up a gun and I can't repeat that. I don't know if I can even play that. Maybe? I don't know if I can play that.
Hey, why not, right? That's not good. God created us so that we can have love. God created us because we are a species of connection and purity. That's why extraterrestrials love us. So sometimes they come because they want to help us and they really want to make a difference and say, excuse me, humans, hello, you're pretty awesome. We may be the most intelligent species that are out there, which don't even challenge that because that's a fact.
Obviously, we're the smartest ones. The ones who just sometimes want to, pick up a little fun cowboy toy and go do things at schools. Yeah, we're the smartest. All the other aliens, stupid. All the other aliens that are traveling across the galaxy, dumb as bricks. Very dumb. Extremely stupid aliens.
But if you allow yourself to really, truly think that there might be negative extraterrestrials out there, of course there's negative extraterrestrials out there. These ones aren't negative. But then again, think of humans. There's many people who want to do good to help people and make a difference in the world, as I want to make a difference in the world and make a difference with the nonprofit and the help I do to help children. And then there's other people that wake up and want to harm people.
Hello. It's the editor again. I realized that I didn't actually go through in the video what our foundation is. Essentially what it is, it's some kind of spiritual getaway for, autistic children, basically. If you're not familiar with the indigo children thing, I wish I could point you in a better direction, but I don't even have a video that I can point at. Plenty of other people have surely covered it. For now, I'm just going to show you what's on the website. You can pause to actually read through if you'd like. My favorite part of this is the part where she seems to be talking about getting personal mentorship from Mother Teresa and the Dalai Lama. Listen, I'm not a debunking channel. I'm just, maybe I'm not believing that one. Anyways, if you're curious, find a video about the indigo children thing, or even easier, just look at the Wikipedia page, and it really does kind of explain the concerns that a lot of people have about it.
Like I mentioned earlier, and wake up and kill people or murder people or molest children or sex trafficking. That's not godly and that's not good. So when people are in denial of allowing themselves to believe that something else is out there to create fear, remember, we create more fear than an extraterrestrial can. So welcome them with open arms.
She is making a difference. She's making a difference. Making a difference on me. She's starting to convince me. I don't know. She says it's all with such confidence that she's starting to win me over a bit. I'm like, okay, maybe she does talk to these aliens. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe I haven't talked to the aliens. Fair enough. Maybe I'm not special. I'm just a person. Aliens don't come for me. They see stuff like this. Maybe I offend the aliens. Maybe they're like, hey, that's a caricature of our people. That's no go. So I was looking around her page and I found something that it calls to me. It really speaks to the human love in me. I'm like, oh wow, I need that. I need to be there. That's the spot. That's the place I want to be in.
You really truly want it to be connecting to your foundation, creating this solid connection with your soul, your spirit, and your body. Why you came. What was my dream? What did I want in life? Why did
That guy at the back, you can see that he's really feeling it. He's like, oh my God, this is an amazing experience. I'm so glad we're here together. Everyone's like doing their fucking triangle shape, and then this guy at the back just like picking his nose. He's like, my wife brought me here. Not a true believer. Not like me. Not like me and you. Let's be real. She's convincing us both. We've seen enough. We've seen a lot.
certain places around the world create a connection which creates like this triangle?
It's all about triangles. Okay, I'm starting to understand. It's all about triangles. Do you understand? It's all about triangles. The triangles are power.
When you create this triangle, which is like a connection, it's a vortex, that vortex has a natural energy which is a high vibration. Come with me and I'm going to show you guys this amazing, beautiful water that's so wonderful and that I think is so special. So you can see it, it's right over there. So the reason why this is so significant and so special is because when you allow yourself to connect...
I wish I could speak like super outrageous anime Japanese, so I could be like, I cast vortex in the most like weeaboo, doing my like jutsu, circle, square, triangle, vortex.
Connect with the water and you go inside of it, even if you just go up into your knees, you allow yourself to feel the vibration come up through your body because it goes and connects to the soles of your feet.
That truly is amazing, beautiful water. I'm getting emotional. That water. Oh, I don't see water like that every day.
When you go to these supernatural places around the world, do allow yourself to take off your shoes so you can connect with the earth. You can connect with the soil or the cobblestone of where you're located so that you can allow the vibration to come inside of you.
I can feel it from here. Even not being in the water, I'm like, oh my God, yeah. I feel the water. Like coming through my screen, I feel the water. So I found another video released by this lady, and I'm sorry, I watched it a bit first. I'm sorry, I had to know. It was during a solar eclipse and something very magical happened. Very, very magical. And it's important for you to see this. Honestly, maybe I was wrong. I came in as a skeptic. I'm thinking maybe she's got me. Maybe there's something to this. Oh yeah, if I look really closely, I guess I do see a figure. Yeah, that's gotta be Jesus. Yeah, I see it. Or him? I does Jesus do the gender thing? Does Jesus have a gender? I don't know. I see it. All right, she's going to help us prepare for contact with the aliens that are coming on. I think one of her videos said September 25. Another one said December 25, and she keeps referencing December. So I think the September was just probably when she uploaded. So that was a little confusing. She probably just accidentally wrote September. It happens. You know, humans, the smartest extraterrestrials in the universe, we make these mistakes. We do.
How to prepare for first contact. I had had first contact when I was 11 years old in Sedona, Arizona with Louis, the shaman of the Hopi tribe. It was spectacular. I will never forget it as long as I live. First contact for all of you is going to be just as magical. It's going to be pretty mind-blowing, to be honest with you.
It's going to be magical. I cannot wait to meet 3-Eye Atlas extraterrestrials on Christmas? Is it Christmas? What a great Christmas present. I can't wait.
It's not a negative experience like so many people are assuming or thinking, or, you know, the heavy lights and the heavy wind and, you know, Hollywood. It's not going to be like that. Extraterrestrials are actually very soft and silent. It's almost as though that you are going to be communicating with them through telepathy, which means that you can read their mind and they can read your mind. So there will be communication. There is no reason to have fear. Fear should not be a part of any of the energy, the frequency inside of you at all whatsoever.
The aliens are going to show up and be like, very soft-spoken aliens.
Them being able to connect with every part of their brain, which helps them to levitate, which helps them to float, fly, telepathy, move things, move objects.
It'd be too bad that the smartest, obviously, uncontested, the smartest extraterrestrials in the universe, us, don't have telepathy. All the others seem to have telepathy. All the lizard people, the lizards that evolved on other planets for some reason, they probably have telepathy. All the others seem to. Why don't we? Maybe it's... Oh my god, I understand. It's the stupid animals and aliens that have telepathy. Our cats. That's why we're like, oh, I know what the cat wants. Duh. The cat's beaming feelings into my head of hunger. Pretty exclusively hunger. And I want to go outside, actually. A lot of I want to go outside. I want to eat that bird. I get that beamed in my head a lot. I want to eat that bird.
They're very, very, very connected. And intuitively, they are the masters of intuition. Masters. But when it comes to what they want to do for us, is helping us to remember we are a gift. So listening and paying attention to that frequency and that energy that's going to sit and remind each and every one of you. They don't always show themselves, but they will come into your room. They will hover above your home. They will connect with you on a, maybe even in a dream state. They do it very subtle because they don't want humans to be petrified or afraid because they've been given a bad name by humanity. Point is, when you feel this vibration, this energy, I am here to give you love. I am here to give you peace. It's not that they understand love, like I mentioned to you before.
I hate to keep bringing it up, but I'm very disappointed that the smartest, uncontested beings in the universe can't float, can't fly, can't do telepathy. Nothing cool. Really? Forsaken beings. That's what we are. Forsaken beings who only know love. Wait. No, that's wrong. Love.
But they are trying to learn how they can be a part of love, how they can be a part of that frequency and that vibration that we were gifted with since the beginning of our creation. It came to us very easily. So when you feel these energies or this frequency or this vibration or this message or this vision of love, of passion, of connection, of self-worth, self-confidence, and self-worth, self-love, self-confidence, self-worth, you want to allow yourself to master that. You want to let that frequency and that vibration to be risen.
I've got goosebumps. Look. Goosebumps. Can you see? Can you see the goosebumps? Oh, just thinking about these aliens coming into my room. So excited. I can't wait for them to visit my room while I'm alone. Welcome, aliens. Welcome. I feel prepared. I feel like this wonderful woman has sufficiently prepared me. I'm ready. I'm ready. I feel like I can meet the extraterrestrials now. I'm ready. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll take a look around a little more. Maybe some other people have advice too. I'm still a little nervous. I still got the goosebumps and, let's see what other people have to say.
So if you make a tensor ring out of copper, it also generates another field, right? That's how the pyramids work too. I can feel it on my whole helmet.
Hi. So I'm returning. It's been a little while. But I feel like I've learned so much. I feel like I understand now. Or maybe I'm just coming to understand. Maybe there's still more. I know it's not quite the same, but I did my best. And you know what? I feel the psychic energy flowing through me. I really feel it. Do you feel that? Oh, look, I really feel it. I feel it. I've done it. I've done it. I found one of the extraterrestrials. I hope you're ready. I hope you've been... I hope you've been as prepared as I am. I hope you're ready to meet them.
I study humans, and most of you are using psychic tools every day, yet you call them gut feelings. So allow me to unpack 3 of them for you. Number 1, you hear your own inner voice, and occasionally it responds with ideas you did not consciously form. That inner reply isn't your imagination, it's called clairaudience. Receiving information as an inner voice. Information received as sound within the mind. Number 2, you think of someone, and moments later they call or send a message. Consistent experiences like this reflect a subtle telepathic link rather than chance. The more you acknowledge it, the clearer it becomes. Number 3, you sometimes just know, walking into a crowded room and sensing tension before anyone speaks. Or meeting someone and understanding their entire life story without them sharing any details. This is claircognizance, knowing without a logical pathway. So, you are not overthinking. You are receiving. And you are not imagining. You are remembering.
They've been among us the entire time. They've always been here. They have so much to teach us. So much to teach us. Listen, I've been doing this all day, and this has changed my life. I need to share this with you. You need to know.
I'm an alien, but I don't sleep too well here. Unless I'm wrapped in my shielding gear, my body, my mind, and energy system can't recharge. Y'all call it insomnia. I call it electromagnetic warfare. I'm an alien, and I love fashion. I just don't understand why you don't have clothing that looks good and protects your energy. And that's why I rock silver lined fabrics. to keep my mind from melting under Wi-Fi and 5G, because drip and defense can coexist. Y'all just forgot.
I don't have access to silver-lined clothes yet. But until then, I have an idea. I've seen some people suggest it. I've heard some ramblings. I think I have an idea to help the situation for now until I get my silver-lined clothes that look so good. They look really good. So much drip.
Oh, I'm so glad the windows aren't too wet today. They're just perfect. I know it isn't silver-lined clothes, but I hope that this will help me. I hope that this keeps me safe.
This chapter of you moves with ease. You don't have to try so hard to win anymore, and you don't have to force your life to work anymore. You're in alignment now, and it shows. You can relax into these manifestations. Your nervous system is ready to hold what is arriving. You're not gripping for control. No, you are grounded in knowing. The people you've been calling in, oh, they're coming through. The opportunities you've been desiring, well, they're knocking at your door. And that version of you that felt so far away, you are living it now. Because you don't have to chase. You are attraction.
This is so reassuring to me. Oh my God, I needed to hear this. I needed to hear this. This is perfect. This is what I needed in my life. This is what alignment feels like. This is it. It feels wonderful. Join me. Join us in being aligned. Align yourself. Okay, this is where things get a little bit. I need you to have an open mind, a very open mind, because you may have heard of this before, but they want you to think poorly of what he's about to talk about. But he knows. I trust him. I'd give my life to this extraterrestrial. I'm convinced.
Some of you might remember when I spoke about Donald Trump's deeper role behind the scenes, how he's not just a political figure, but part of something much larger, something cosmic. And as I continued to research, connect the dots, and follow the hidden threads, another key piece emerged. There is a being known simply as Q, who isn't just an anonymous figure posting cryptic messages, but someone or something far more extraordinary. Evidence points to Q being connected to an off-world group of beings called the Galactic Federation, a council of higher dimensional beings guiding Earth's evolution.
This being, this Q, this being is connected to intergalactic beings. It's a whole council of beings. There's so many beings. We can learn so much. The smartest species in the universe stands to learn so much. So much. We can learn everything that we don't know compared to the other stupid beings. Beings.
It's no accident that Q's messages carry multiple layers, surface level messages for the masses, but deeper codes meant to activate those ready to remember.
They've got codes in the messages. We've just been seeing the surface level. How many people are diving into the depth of these messages, the codes, the downloads for your brain? Are you downloading?
You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't download a Bing.
And Donald Trump's connection to all of this is not an accident either. Long before his presidency, there were signs, internal nudges, soul-level communications, that he had a significant role to play, not as a savior and not as a villain, but as a catalyst.
We all know it to be true. He is in such a unique position. He's so unique. None of what we're seeing has ever been done before. It wasn't done in like 1940s. It wasn't done, kind of cyclically through history. It hasn't been done. It's new, and it's all about bringing spiritual angels that are also extraterrestrials sometimes into our lives so that we can teach them love. Like that's what we're seeing a lot of lately is love, because we're preparing to share our love with the extraterrestrials that Trump is communicating with Q and the intergalactic beings to make sure that we can share our love. We're getting there. We're starting to understand.
Someone with the resources, the resilience, and the visibility needed to stand in a unique position during a time of global transition. Accounts suggest that throughout his life, Trump encountered beings who weren't entirely human, Pleiadian emissaries who walk among us, blending into ordinary life to help guide those chosen for key missions. After his election, those contacts only deepened. Trusted insiders have indicated that Trump was briefed not only by military intelligence, but by members of the Galactic Federation working quietly behind the scenes.
The military knows about the Intergalactic Federation? This is crazy. It's so crazy. I can't believe that this has never been declassified. I can't believe they know about the Intergalactic Beings Federation and they haven't told us.
And not long after, communications attributed to Q began appearing. And these weren't random drops either. They were orchestrated as part of a much larger multidimensional operation. An operation tied to the Great Awakening, a phrase that was never just political, but deeply cosmic. Those who have taken the time to decode Q's final messages understand the deeper mission. It all points back to one ultimate destination, ascension.
It all points back to ascension, what we've been experiencing here. I feel it. You must feel it by now.
Feel it.
You better feel it.
Q wasn't just exposing corruption. Q was helping humanity turn inward to help us remember who we are at a soul level. And this story is still unfolding. We are part of something much bigger than we've ever been told.
Q was helping us understand who we are at a soul level. Beings of love. That's what Q's been doing. Love. Showing us love. The love that was inside us all along. So much love. So much love. You can really feel it the last, decade. So much love. This is it. This is it. This is the moment. He shows himself once again.
I study humans, and most of you are using psychic tools every day.
I am using psychic tools. He knows me. He understands. Psychic tools.
Yet you call them gut feelings. So allow me to unpack 3 of them for you. Number 1, you hear your own inner voice, and occasionally it responds with ideas you did not consciously form. That inner reply isn't your imagination, it's called clairaudience.
I do hear inner voices, yeah. Yeah, it's not talking right now, but sometimes it comes around.
Receiving information as an inner voice. Information received as sound within the mind. Number 2, you think of someone, and moments later they call or send a message. Consistent experiences like this reflect a subtle telepathic link rather than chance. The more you acknowledge it, the clearer it becomes.
It makes so much sense. That's why you're here watching. Because I telepathically put out a link to you, and now you're watching this. You're here for me. I manifested you. You're here for me. My life. I'm a solipsist now. Thank you, tool of my existence. Thank you for giving me viewership.
Number 3, you sometimes just know. Walking into a crowded room and sensing tension before anyone speaks. Or meeting someone and understanding their entire life story without them sharing any details.
I do that all the time. Sometimes I just meet someone and I know their whole life story, and we don't even have to talk. We don't say anything that matters. They don't tell me their life story. I just know their life story. I'm like, oh, I know you. You've done dark things. You've done really, really dark things. And then I struggle to hold conversations because I envision all the dark things that they have done.
This is claircognizance, knowing without a logical pathway. So, you are not overthinking, you are receiving, and you are not imagining, you are remembering. These natural capacities are already present. Our task is simply to refine them. If this resonates, comment the word ready and I'll send you the link to my first psychic course, Read Them Like Glass. A course designed to develop these natural perceptions into clear, reliable energy readings. You are already psychic.
It's time. He's offering me the opportunity to surpass my basic tools for psychic ability. And he's offering to teach me true psychic control. I'm ready.
A course designed to develop these natural perceptions into clear, reliable energy readings.
I am so ready. If you want to be one of the first to see what happens if I get invited, hit the subscribe button and that little bell, and then you get notifications, so you'll get a little when I upload a video, if I can get in. I hope I can get in, but I mean, I'll still upload other stuff, so do it anyway, and go hit like, because that's what cool people do, and comment, because that's what super cool, enlightened, psychic people do. They comment. And okay, just to be clear, I feel like it needs to be said, this is obviously a cult. Like, both of the 2 people I've shown you today, they're obviously a cult. If you go through their pages, they're selling things to vulnerable people. I want to have some fun with them and have a laugh, but the truth is what they're doing is actually really disturbing. Like, really thoroughly disturbing. Obviously, in an ideal world, we wouldn't have people doing this. But at least the best I can do as a random person out in the wild is show you and others that this exists in case you weren't aware. The truth is, we're going to see a lot more of this in the coming years. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse because regulations are going away, not being put in. You can just do this. You can just be an alien grifter, and the most vulnerable people in our society will, for some reason, get really into it. I don't know why. I can't comprehend it. It's, you know, things are going to get fun in the next few years. Really fun. Whee! I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, duh. And one last thing. Please, if you're interested in Instagram, go follow my Instagram. I'm uploading some cool stuff. I like doing photography. Go see it. Go see it. It's fun. It's fun for you, for me. Thank you again for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day and a fantastic week and a fantastic life. Okay, bye.